Everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm CB Harris, and today we're going to do a little bit of a DIY where I'm going to show you guys how you can take 50 feet of parachute cord. You can store it in a really good way where it isn't going to get all tangled up. Alright, so what we have here, we have everything that we're going to be using to make this parachute cord dispenser, if you will. We've got 50 feet parachute cord. We have some PVC pipe here, and I've got a cap for it. This end is just crimped off. It's been heated up with a heat gun and then pinched off. I've also cut a little notch in here and kind of a little notch inside of there. What we have here, this is a Viewtainer. These are really pretty cheap. They're I think mostly waterproof too. They're pretty airtight. They don't feel super sturdy, but you know what, I haven't had any of these crack on me or anything like that. You could also use 2-inch PVC pipe with just the pipe ends like this, only the 2-inch size. You could use that. The only reason why I don't like doing that is, as an EOD tech, to me that looks like a pipe bomb. This, I can see right through it, I can see what's inside of it. I don't have to worry about leaving it somewhere and it getting called in as a bomb threat. First thing we're going to do is we're going to kind of stretch out our parachute cord. That's one of the things I don't like about parachute cord, is it's really easy to get tangled up. Everybody has the parachute cord bracelets. Those are a little bit harder to use. You also limited to probably between 8 and 15 feet at the most, where sometimes you just want a little bit more. So what we're going to do is we're going to stuff this down inside of here. I'm going to put it down pretty far. Then we're going to fold it over at this where we put our notch, and then I'm going to put the cap on. Now it's just a matter of, we're going to roll it onto this. This is a 1-inch piece of PVC. It's about 6 inches long or so. And we're just going to roll it. We're going to wind it up on there. Now once you get towards the end here, what you're going to do, you're just going to kind of start winding it back on itself. You want to make sure it's fairly tight, but not so tight that it actually pulls through the layer below it. So just get it wound up on there and just keep going. Wind it back the other direction. So now that we're done here, what we're going to do is we're going to pop the lid off of this. Okay. And we're actually going to take this end cap off as well. We're just going to slide it right down in there. Now what we need to do is we need to actually pull this, slide this out. And that's it. That's all we're going to do. Now, that part that we had stuffed through the middle, this is it right here. And that's the end that we want to actually work with, okay? Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little end cap here, and I'm going to put a small hole in it. Try to go for pretty much in the middle. And I'm actually going to make mine a little X. Okay. So now what I want to do is I'm going to take the end of my parachute cord that's coming from the middle there, and I'm going to stuff it right through, maybe, and I'm going to stuff it right through that hole. And then put the end cap right back on. So now what I've got is I've got a little bit of a dispenser. I can just pull it right on out of there. It doesn't get all tangled up, and it's a handy way to keep 50 feet of parachute cord. Like I said, I think you could probably get more if you use something a little bit thinner, or they make other sizes of these containers as well, these Viewtainers, and you could actually fit quite a bit of parachute cord inside of one of those. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to like and share it. If you're not a subscriber and you'd like to become one and you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, go ahead and click down on the subscribe button, or wait till the end of this video and click on the subscribe button you can find there. If you have any suggestions for future videos, go ahead and put it down in the comments section, or you can always send me an email at bombbuster72@gmail.com. And until next time, take care and be safe.